Welcome back to News Channel 9 at 6. Every week we feature local products and the companies that produce them in our Made In series.
Well, tonight, instead of a factory, Latricia Thomas takes you to Flintstone, Georgia, where one kennel and training facility is making something more than just your average obedient pet.
They aren't your typical commuting companions.
So all a dog needs is some direction on how it's supposed to act. Load up, load up, load up.
But a graduate of Blowing Springs Kennel is anything but your average pet.
This should be so easy, Chief. And usually it's the lack of communication that people have had with their dogs.
Roddy Reynolds says he's actually not in the business of training dogs, but instead getting their owners to obey.
Number one goal in training dogs is really to train the owners. Dog issues are never the dog. It's always the owners, the environment the dog's been raised in.
And at Blowing Springs, the first thing you notice about the kennel is what it's not.
They don't have to live in that world of ruh, 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 constantly. And for that reason, they're all happy dogs.
They turn out dogs trained to soothe their owners through therapy, catch a criminal, or bring back a grounded bird. But Reynolds and his team of trainers always start with the basics.
If I want them to stay there, my body language is going to tell them to stay there. And stay means stay. It's not a suggestion. We don't teach suggestions here. We teach gospel rules.
Without a word, this master trainer uses a flick of the wrist to prompt the pups.
If I wanted this young man to say something to me, I ask him with body language, not my mouth.
Making sure that each dog has a purpose and not just a meal ticket.
We want to give dogs jobs here. They need to wake up in the morning and think, what am I going to do to earn a living today? Not what are the owners going to give me today.
And whether they are checking in for a month or just a refresher course.
Chief, get up there, get there!
Each dog gets a jump on becoming that perfect pet.
Get it. Chief, get my hat. There you go.
For Made in Flintstone,
Whoa.
I'm Latricia Thomas.
What a great story. I love to train the dogs. And Blowing Springs usually keeps dogs for up to a month for intensive training like those who are learning to be hunting or therapy companions.
And for more information, visit the Made In section of our website, newschannel9.com. Next week, it's time to rock.
We'll take you inside Coupe Guitars, where they're making replicas of some of music history's favorites. That's next on News Channel 9 at 6.